Welcome to Coffee Corner at Ketchum. Coffee is a very important part of our lives, and we all enjoy a cup every morning. As you can imagine, with any love that we have, there's going to be an impact on the environment, and that's one that we can adjust in order to honor and respect our planet more. So, throughout the years, the way we've brewed coffee has changed. It's changed from a very simple system or technology to more of a complex technology. And through that evolution, you've seen people move away from a collective or group kind of focus into an individual focus. What I mean by that is there were pots of coffee back in the day, simple percolating systems that used virtually nothing at all, not even a coffee filter, because the grounds would be put into the basket directly, and you would enjoy a pot of coffee together, uniting one another, creating stronger relationships. Then something changed. Something changed to the point where we wanted things to be more simpler, more clean. And the result was single serve, which you see here. And single serve is something that has a lot of impact, has a great impact compared to the simpler times. Those impacts, first of all, are the size of the unit. This is a single serve coffee maker. Very heavy, quite heavy to pick up. Made of mostly plastic, some electronics. As we all know, the impact of the single serve is these little K-cups. The inventor of the Keurig had mentioned that he had social remorse over inventing this because of the billions, trillions of these things that have been disposed worldwide after just one cup of coffee. And not only do we have a huge impact based on the environmental pain, but we also have an impact where we just have one cup of coffee by ourselves. We're not unifying ourselves. We're not creating a stronger community. And single serve has been a significant change in the way we enjoy our coffee, but also how it hurts our planet. So with that in mind, companies have looked at ways to reduce that amount of impact. What we use personally at our facilities is the Nespresso. Nespresso is a responsible company that believes in cleaning up whatever mess that they create. And what mess is that? The messes are these single serve cups. Nespresso will provide you an envelope, postage paid, and once you are finished with these cups, you're not throwing them away. You're going to send them back to them. And what they do is they remove the coffee grounds and then compost the coffee grounds. And then with any aluminum, they will recycle that aluminum. So when choosing single serve, if that's your choice still for that quick jolt of caffeine, Nespresso is your best bet. When it comes down to your Keurig, if you still want to use Keurig, you'll go into the same technology pretty much as we used to, going back in time, and fill this up with coffee grounds. And you'll need to clean this out again. So life becomes a little more complicated. But as you know, we say that we need to pay our rent. As civilization, we've never paid rent to the planet. We've never given the planet anything back in order to show our respect for it. And so paying rent is a bunch of things. One is, working a little more, putting more energy into something, not having it as simple as technology provides us. And when we do that, we pay our rent. We give something back. And also, when things are a little more expensive, sometimes, things can be more expensive, but the right choice instead of the easy disposable choice. So pay your rent. You'll hear us say that a lot. So this is a system after it doesn't work, and we've all had issues where you have to stick a little pin up underneath there to get it working again, or it just broke. This would have to sit in a landfill. This sitting in a landfill, being metal with a little bit of plastic and a little bit of plastic, is a far much smaller. I can pick this up with one hand, one finger, compared to this. When you're looking at other types of responsible choices, McDonald's has a single-use pack. You can kind of feel it. It kind of has a little bit better of a feel than the traditional K-Cups, right? We can a bunch of plastic here. Plastic will sit in a landfill for 500 years before it breaks down. So with other options like this, the McCafe, which is a great coffee as well. I absolutely love this one in the stores. That they have a responsible choice where they promote 100%. And if you read this, 100% compostable. So the ring almost looks like plastic, but it's a plant-based ring. So everyone is thinking of what to do. We just need, as a society, is to pay our rent and maybe spend a little bit more money and a little bit more time when we make our coffee. So the best way to enjoy your coffee is black. There's no sugar, there's no milk, there's no packaging with those two. Pour your cup of coffee, sit down with a friend, share your feelings about the planet. And remember, the choices that we make are so important. Be conscious of those choices, similar to the ones we just talked about today.